For many, the idea of a high income conjures images of financial security, lavish lifestyles, and a future free from the worries of money. It's a common belief that earning more automatically translates into wealth and stability. Yet, if you look behind the curtain, you'll find countless stories of people bringing in 6 or even 7 figures annually, but struggling to make ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck, and facing financial stress that seems incompatible with their earnings. Why does this happen? Why do so many high-income individuals still find themselves broke? The answer is complex, and it reveals important truths about human behavior, financial psychology, and the modern economic landscape. First, it's crucial to understand that income and wealth are not the same. Income is what you earn, wealth is what you keep. The distinction may seem subtle, but it's the foundation on which financial well-being rests. Lifestyle inflation, sometimes known as lifestyle creep, is one of the most significant forces at play. As people begin to earn more, their spending often rises in tandem, or even outpaces their income growth. That first big raise might go towards a better apartment, a luxury car, or more frequent dining out. Before long, what once felt extravagant becomes the new normal, and the higher income no longer feels like a windfall. It's just barely enough to sustain an upgraded lifestyle. The result? Despite earning far more than before, the individual is no closer to saving or investing for the future. Social pressure and status signaling play a powerful role as well. In many professions, maintaining a certain image is seen as necessary. There's the unspoken expectation to dress in designer clothes, dine at upscale restaurants, and send children to prestigious schools. High-income earners may feel compelled to keep up with their peers, even if it means spending beyond their means. The drive to impress others, or simply to fit in, can lead to a cycle of consumption that erodes any financial cushion a high income might provide. Credit is another trap. In a society where credit is easily available, high earners can access substantial lines of credit, credit cards, personal loans, and luxury car financing. The temptation to spend now and pay later can be overwhelming, especially when the monthly payments seem manageable relative to a large salary. But over time, interest and debt repayments pile up, consuming a growing share of income and making it difficult to save or invest. Poor financial literacy compounds these problems. Earning a high income doesn't necessarily come with an understanding of how to manage money wisely. Many high earners never develop a budget, don't track their spending, and lack clear financial goals. Without a plan, it's all too easy for money to slip through their fingers, no matter how much comes in. Investments may be neglected, retirement savings postponed, and taxes underestimated, all of which can lead to financial insecurity down the road. Taxes themselves are a significant factor. As income rises, so do tax liabilities. High-income individuals often find that a large portion of their earnings is consumed by taxes, especially if they lack the knowledge or discipline to optimize their tax situation through deductions, credits, or strategic investing. The result is a net income that, while still high, may not stretch as far as expected, especially after accounting for inflated expenses. Another key reason is the lack of an emergency fund or adequate insurance. Even with a high salary, unexpected events, job loss, medical emergencies, divorce, or economic downturns can devastate finances. Without savings or proper protection, high earners can quickly find themselves in dire straits, forced to rely on debt or liquidate assets at a loss. The illusion of security provided by a large paycheck can vanish overnight. Psychological factors also play a role. For some, money is a way to fill emotional needs. Buying things brings a sense of accomplishment, happiness, or status. If spending becomes a coping mechanism for stress or dissatisfaction, even a substantial income can be drained by impulsive purchases and the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. Entrepreneurs and self-employed professionals face unique challenges as well. Their incomes may fluctuate wildly from year to year, and the temptation to spend big during good years can lead to trouble when lean times arrive. Without careful planning and discipline, it's easy for these high earners to find themselves overextended, struggling to pay bills when business slows down. Family obligations can also contribute. High earners are often called upon to support aging parents, help siblings, or finance children's education. While these are noble causes, they can put tremendous strain on personal finances if not managed prudently. And then there's the issue of investing. Many high-income individuals delay investing, believing that there will always be time to start later, or that their income is sufficient protection. Others fall prey to risky investments, scams, or speculative ventures in the hope of quick gains. Without a solid investment strategy, the opportunity to build true wealth is lost, and the future remains uncertain. So what can high-income earners do to break the cycle and build lasting wealth? It begins with a mindset shift, recognizing that earning more is not enough. Real financial security comes from intentionality, understanding where your money goes, setting clear goals, and making conscious choices about spending and saving. Creating and sticking to a budget, even at a high income level, is essential. Tracking expenses makes it possible to identify areas of waste and redirect funds toward savings and investments. Automating contributions to retirement accounts and other investments can build wealth steadily over time, taking advantage of compounding growth. It's also important to resist the pull of lifestyle inflation. Instead of upgrading every aspect of life with each raise or bonus, consider maintaining a modest lifestyle and using the extra income to build a financial safety net or invest for the future. Practicing gratitude and contentment can help alleviate the pressure to keep up with others. Seeking professional advice can be invaluable. Financial advisors can help high-income earners navigate complex tax situations, develop investment strategies, and plan for long-term goals. Education is key. Learning about personal finance, taxes, and investing empowers individuals to make smarter decisions. Finally, cultivating a healthy relationship with money is crucial. Recognize the emotional triggers that drive spending, and focus on what truly brings fulfillment and security. In the end, earning a high income is a tremendous opportunity. But without awareness, discipline, and planning, it can slip away as quickly as it comes. True wealth is built not on what you earn, but on what you choose to do with it.